Okay. Let's do this. Oh, okay. That's kind of random. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mike. Welcome to the stream. And before I really get into everything, I just want to wish everybody a very, very happy Thanksgiving. And I hope that everybody had a really great day. And yeah, I just hope everybody's doing all right, you know?
Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
All right. Yeah, buddy. So, yeah, I don't plan on doing too much of a stream. I actually didn't plan on streaming at all, but I was like, you know what? It's quiet in my house. I want to hang out with some people, and there aren't too many more people I'd rather hang out with than you guys. Let me just let you guys know that. You guys are all awesome. So, what's going on, Yoshi? Christopher, good to see you. We really gotta wrap up Far Harbor. It's been insane. But yeah, no, my day was great. Ate a crap ton of turkey, ate a ton of stuffing. TDM, what's up, dude? Can I just say, sometimes when I'm left on red, it really drives me crazy. I hate being left on red. And I feel like when I am that, like, I'm bothering people, so it's like, should I follow up with what I was just left on red for? Or should I just, like, let it die? What's going on, Ned? Good to see you, man. I heard you got your computer back. That's pretty cool, man. So here's the thing, okay? So there's this girl, and you know, we're just kind of talking, and we've known each other forever. So we're just talking as friends right now, and I mean, I'm interested in her, but that's beside the point. So we're just talking, and I take this really nice picture of myself. But I don't know if it's like, you know when, like, you take a picture of yourself, you don't know if it's good enough to post? You know? So it's like, I was kind of on the fence about it. I was like, let me see how this girl feels about it. So I sent her the picture. I was like, hey, I just took this picture. I don't know if I like it. What are your thoughts? Left me on red. At the same time, she's not one to usually do that unless she... like, unless she genuinely forgot or is just so busy that she looked at it and then put her phone down and just didn't think about it. Like, she's not one to overcomplicate things like that. You know? Oh, shoot, hey. So... it's like, Emily tells me all the time, like, just don't read into things, you know? So I try not to read into her leaving me on red and stuff, but... Jeez, you... Oh, don't make me sad now, fellas. Gamerman, what's up, dude? Sean, good to see you. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys out there. And I will post the picture in general chat right now so you guys can see it. and I'll show it on stream too. But if you want to see a good picture of it, a good quality image. There you go. I just posted it if you want to see what it looks like. But this is it right here. Look at that guy right there. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. You know what I mean? It looks pretty good. So it's like I'm thinking, like, is she not saying anything because she likes it? You never know. Lee K Gamer says, "Have a good day, bro. Happy Thanksgiving." Thanks, man. Same to you, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I know it's a busy day for a lot of people. But you know, I'm just kind of trying to think. Okay, maybe she liked it, but didn't want to say anything. I know she says you are very handsome. So I know she finds me attractive, which is pretty cool. So I'm thinking that she just doesn't want to respond and be too nice. But at the same time, I want everybody's opinion on it. You know what I mean? Hey, let me tell you something, okay? Not to brag, but I'm a pretty good-looking guy for a fat guy. Richie, you're not a bad-looking dude either, man. Couldn't agree more with that. Oh, man. Oh no, I'm fat. I appreciate the compliment, but no, trust me, I am. I've accepted that. And don't get me wrong. Like I obviously want to do something about it. Like nobody wants to be overweight like that, you know. But it's tough. I got so much going on. I barely focus on. I barely can focus on stuff like that. But let me tell you something, it's not about your weight. It's about how you carry yourself. You know what I mean? Like, let me tell you something right now. I could literally make about maybe 60% of every guy on the planet more attractive to women within 10 minutes. I could write a book on how to be more attractive to women. It's just funny because, like, because guys don't want an ugly girl, you know what I mean? You want a girl that respects herself enough to put time into her appearance and stuff like that. And it's just funny because I don't know why, but some guys out there think they could put no effort into their look, but expect to get a girl that puts a ton of time into the way she looks. That's not how it works, okay? If you want to get an attractive girl, you gotta put in the work to make yourself more attractive. Can't walk around with nasty, greasy hair, you know, not necessarily old, but trashy looking clothes that are all stretched out and bacon necked. I expect to get an attractive girl. It's just not how it works, you know? But, you know, you look at like a guy like me who's overweight, and I mean, I've had plenty of girlfriends, you know? The thing that most... Exactly. And you want to know what? That's literally... By the way, hello, Vile. Good to see you, man. Uh, that's a big thing. Like me, I know I'm fat. I know I'm a nerd. But the way I present myself is confident enough to show that I can handle myself just in general as a person, you know? Having a confident personality goes a long way. Boom! Right there. Richie's got it. My man. Oh, crap. It's that giant... Oh, man. Is this the giant hermit crab? Please tell me this isn't the giant hermit crab. It's the giant hermit crab. It's the giant hermit crab! No, I hate this thing. Oh, gosh. I hate this thing with a passion. Don't come after me, dude. Oh, frick. Let me tell you guys something real quick. Okay, here's some tips for you guys. Okay, just some general tips. Okay, if your hair looks wet when it's not, that means your hair is greasy and you need to take a shower and wash your hair. Okay? Let me tell you something. I have talked to plenty of girls that will say one of the biggest turnoffs is a guy looking grubby. Because you don't run around thinking... Yeah, like Reggie just said, confidence is a big thing. You don't have to have crazy nice clothes and you know all this stuff, you know? Just feel good, smell good, and be confident in yourself. Rocco, what's up, dude? Let me tell you something. Like, me personally, I don't always shower every single day because it's bad for your skin. It's actually worse for you to shower every single day because there's oils in your skin that are healthy for you. But you know, I know some people like they'll go like 4 or 5 days, and I'm just like, dude, do you not feel disgusting? Like at most, like I normally go like a max of like 36 hours. So if like I took one, let's say I take one tomorrow morning, I'll take one not that night but the night after. Dude, that's probably why your hair's always a mess, man. That's why I'm guaranteeing it right now. That's probably why you have problems with your hair. You wash your hair too much, dude. Because I had that problem. No, you say if you have to put like a... You said that before. You said you have to put a ton of product in your hair or else it's a mess. I don't really know how you look. I'm just going by what you told me, but... My hair once a day, 6 showers. Oh, well, yeah. Well, after the gym, that's definitely necessary. Okay, no, I get that. I get that now. Sometimes you just need to do the what I call the essential shower, or also known as an HPBB shower. Just stands for hair, pits, balls, butt. That's the essentials. You know, if I'm running late to something and I only got like 5 minutes to shower. Yeah, but you want to know what's crazy? I actually have... I have zero problems with that with my feet. I actually have the opposite problem that most people have. My feet literally do not sweat. Like, I obviously still do wash them. And I still, like, wash my socks and stuff like that. But literally, I could go weeks and even months without washing my socks or my feet at all. And there would be no smell, no sweat, no nothing. It's the strangest phenomenon that, like, I couldn't even explain. But regardless, I agree with Valet. Definitely do that. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? I did not know this was a thing. Blue Dragon, what's up to? Actually, let me read this real quick. As a woman, 50, see a lot of men, a guy that has respect for himself and treats others, you can respect, gets respect back, and notice, and women notice those guys first. Yup, they do. But before we go to that subject, I found out that it's like a huge thing among not only like just guys, but women too. They won't actually put soap on their feet. They'll wash their body, and the soap that comes down off of their body will cover their feet, and they think that that's good enough. I didn't think that that was a thing because I never did that, and I found out that's a huge thing. So many people do that. And I was like, really? Like that's normal for some people? They're just like, yeah, I don't ever actually wash my feet. I just let the water run off from my body, wash my feet. I was like, that's weird to me. Like, I have a mat in my shower that has scrubbers on it. And I actually will scrub on the mat so I don't have to bend over. Well, I mean, I don't think it's technically a problem, but at the same time, I mean, I don't do that. But yeah, no, Miss Nomad is hitting the nail right on the head, man. It's just like if you were to, like, you don't want to go after a girl that smells like butt and, you know, doesn't shave their legs, or, you know, just you don't want to go with a nasty girl, right? You want a girl that keeps herself up. So how come there's so many guys that feel like they can go around without keeping their beard trimmed and neck beard and not washing their hair and having to be all a mess and expect to get attention from women? There's so many guys that are just like, I can't get a girl. Well, you look terrible, to be honest with you. Like, if a guy comes up to me and says, how do I get girls? Like, I don't mess around. I'll tell them. I'll be like, this is exactly what's wrong, and this is how to fix it. And don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not one to say that I'm like, you know, I'm not like a dating doctor. I'm not Hitch. You know what I mean? But like, I mean, coming from somebody who's just had so much experience, not only getting with women, but getting denied by them so many times, you learn a lot, you know? She saw those ego shows. Yeah. But hey, if anybody has any questions for me involving this subject, feel free to ask now. Because I don't mind answering questions a lot of people will have. Like, you know, I've had a few people ask me, how do you even ask a girl out? Like, or how do you even, how How do you even spark up a conversation with a girl that you've never talked to, but you're interested, you know? Like I said, I'm not an expert, but I can give you
Better shape than I expected.
give you what I would do in any situation, you know? How do you do the things you just said? People, what? Like, how do you ask out a girl? Let me tell you something, okay? This is one thing that's really in right now with women, is the classic date. All right, that's huge right now with girls, because so many girls are not used to a guy asking a girl on a legitimate old school dinner date. Like now it's like, you know, I mean, Netflix, and the term Netflix and chill is kind of like an outdated term now, but
Oh, you're still here?
that's still something that gets brought up, you know. Maybe not in that terminology because it's kind of got a bad rep, but Justin H, what's up, dude? I just want to make sure there's nobody around so I can read that comment if I put. It's probably really easy for me to say this, but the problem I see is most guys today, they go out of their way to impress a girl who isn't really for them. That's another thing. You have to stay within your, I don't want to say your means or your not type, but your league. I hate that term. Like, a girl's out of your league. There's a couple of girls that I could show you that were way out of my league. Not to brag or anything like that, but like, people think that the only kind of girls I can get are fat girls. That's not the case. I've dated plenty of skinny girls. I have actually dated 2 girls that are models. One which is a regular model. The other one was a model for Torrid, which is a plus-size girls store, but she wasn't like big, you know. So like, in terms of knowing what your league is, I mean, if you're confident enough to ask a girl that you know to just judge you honestly, then see what she says. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you guys real quick. Girls are sensitive to the feelings of others. So unless you find yourself like talking to a really blunt, straightforward girl, she's going to sugarcoat your looks.
What's the angle here?
What's up, Josh? So, girls will be sensitive of your feelings. So you gotta take that in consideration as well. You know, if you go up to like a friend of yours that you're comfortable saying, "Hey, give me a rating from 1 to 10 in terms of my looks." I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't think a girl would ever tell a guy straight to his face that he's below a 7. Awesome Thanksgiving after work. Just got back from our dinner. Nice, dude. Hopefully everybody else is having a great Thanksgiving as well. Like, I've actually had a couple girls come up to me and just be like I've said, "Hey, do you find me attractive?" And they're just like, "No," you know. But very few. because they're not mean like that, you know. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Why even ask? You gotta read the body language. And I agree, Miss Nomad. You don't wanna go out of your way to impress a girl, but at the same time, going a little bit, going a little bit out of the way to not necessarily show what you can offer, but you know, a way to show people, or in general, just what skills and talents you have can really help, you know? Okay, I guess I just took what you said the wrong way. I'm sorry. It's it's a little bit difficult to kill a bunch of ghouls while reading chat and playing this game, so I apologize if I'm kind of off a little bit here.
Bingo.
We gotta go back. Okay. So let me just. This is what I say. Okay. Let's say there's a girl that. So this is Mike's giving. What's up, Space Ghost? So let me give you the way I would go about. Let's say there's this girl that knows you, and you guys are friendly, but you don't know if. Like, you're interested in her, and you don't know if she's... Crap. Ow. So you're interested in her, but you don't know if she's interested back. So what do you do in that situation? Let me tell you something. We want a man who knows he's man, comfortable as man, self-respect, knows he wants money to play. That sounds about right. There it is. Alright, let me kill this thing real quick. So, frick. Okay. So anyways, so with a girl that you know, that knows you and you're interested but you don't know who she is, let me tell you this. I have never once in my entire life regretted telling a girl how I felt about her. Not because it always ended up where she liked you back, because that's not always the case. There's been times that I've been rejected. But let me tell you something. It is better to find out that a girl's not interested than finding out a girl was interested and you never knew the whole time. That's me being just straight up with you guys. Frig. So every time I've gotten rejected, it sucks. I hate it. But I'm happy that I told them because I knew exactly. I knew how they felt, and you know, eventually I, instead of just sitting there waiting for weeks upon weeks upon weeks, you know, you know, and you can try to move on. Just don't go fishing for a girl to tell you that you're good looking. Yeah, no, I mean, in my experiences throughout the years, I feel like on average women are more picky. Not necessarily shallow, but and I think that comes from a lot of guys just kind of being desperate. And let me tell you something. Showing that you're desperate is probably one of the biggest turnoffs to women ever, from my experiences. Because if you're desperate, the girl's gonna think that they're not special. You want a girl to be like, you want the girl to feel like, wow, this guy could have chosen anybody else in the world to like, and he chose me. Let me tell you something. If you have a girl feeling like that, you're at least 50% of the way there without even going further than that. I didn't ask my current girlfriend. We were so into each other. It was like, we're dating, and it went from there. Hey, you know what? That's happened to me before. You know? There was a time when this one girl, I was just like, hey, you know I like you, right? And she's like, yeah, I like you too. And I was like, so why aren't we like in a relationship? She goes, I don't know, we just never talked about it. I was like, okay, let's start. So it's like a very similar situation to that. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I'm not like an expert on anything. You know, throughout my life, I've had about 10 or 12 different girlfriends, roughly. I can't think of them all, honestly, but I know I'm in at least double digits. And you know, in terms of other partners, I guess, that I never was in an actual relationship with, but still kind of I'm just gonna leave it there. You know, we can add a few more to the list there. And I've been rejected so many times, you have no idea. Like, I was even rejected a couple months back. You know? Oh shoot. Crap, I keep forgetting to put on my armor. That's why I keep dying. Well, then there's a problem of not being ready to date, but you feel like you are. Let me tell you something. There always seems like there's a battle between your brain and your heart when it comes to how you feel about someone, okay? Your heart may say, I want to date this person now, but your head says, I'm not ready because I have things on my own to work on. I'm going through that situation right now. I have stuff where I gotta work on myself. The girl I'm interested in has stuff to work on herself. And with both of those things that are pretty significant, you know, working on yourself, working on your career, you know, becoming more self-sufficient, all this stuff, you want to date, like, you want to push the relationship, but you know it's going to, you know it's not going to work out if you force it. And that's, like I said, that's where I'm at right now. So you gotta separate your brain from your heart. And don't confuse the two. You know, because there'll be times when I'm just chilling and I'm like, and I'll be thinking about like a song or something. And the song will make me think of a girl, and I'm just like, man, I really like this girl, I want to date her. But then I'm thinking, okay, if I date her, then how am I going to support her when I'm still living at home? You know what I mean? And it sucks to think, okay, the girl you're talking to is so focused on herself that she doesn't want to focus on a relationship, and then that hurts you, and, you know, can suck. You know, my emotions are all over the place sometimes, but, you know, this is the, it's kind of weird to explain it like this, but what was that quote that I want to say Todd Howard said, or maybe it was somebody else, about games, like a bad game is always bad, but a great game is always great, or something like that. Or it takes time to make a game or great, or something like that. I made this weird analogy, like, if you rush into something, like if you rush into putting out a game when it's not ready, if you rush into a relationship without being ready, it's going to turn out bad. Whereas it's better to just wait till you're 100% ready, and then everything will work out for the better, you know? I forget what the quote is. It's something along the lines of that. I can't remember what it is. It sounds stupid. But where's my intelligence? Yeah, so you know what quote I'm talking about. Maybe it was Iwata or Miyamoto or someone. How a game starts, how it ends. Yeah, I don't think that was it. You know, I gotta look this up now. A bad game is bad forever. Let's see who said this. Shigeru Miyamoto. Yes. Okay. This is what it said. This is what the quote is. Shigeru Miyamoto. A delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. That's what it is. And yeah, GG on that one. And that kind of spoke to me in terms of relationships. You know, you delay a relationship to work on, you know, yourself and the core. Yeah, no, I know that one. I remember him saying that one in regards to Fallout 76. I totally take relationship advice. But seriously though, think about that though. If you're not ready to be in a relationship with somebody yourself, personally, what's the point of rushing into it if, you know, it won't work out? Where you at?
Got it.
Anyways, does anybody have any other questions they want to ask me before we move on and change the subject? Oh, Valet joined the Discord again. I'm not allowing that one to go through.
Blue, we're not alone here.
I don't want to go in there. I don't want to be where I'm at right now. I want to get out of here. I want to go back to the Commonwealth. I think I'm going to do that soon. Let me discover this, this pond lake thing here. Crap. Yeah, buddy. Oh, shoot. Nope. Oh, man, I was using it too. I'm actually kind of, I have my eye on, on, one person in particular, but, I have this other girl that's kind of interested in me. I don't know if I'm gonna be if I'm gonna be too interested in her back, you know. Really hate that. like when you like somebody and then another person comes around and is like, hey, I'm interested in you, and you're just like, crap. Because, like, you know, me, I'm the kind of guy that gives any girl a chance, you know? There's nothing to lose, you know? Drifter, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. You gotta go. Alright, Ned, we'll see you around, man. Thanks for stopping by. And, hope that we get to see you, a lot more now that you got your computer back. Or fixed. I can't remember if it was fixed or you got it back, but... So, yeah, I mean, there have been a couple of girls where... I'm being straight up. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Oh, it's fixed? Oh, cool, dude. So I gotta be honest, a couple of girls that, have been interested in me, that, if I'm being completely honest, I had little to no interest in, because I just knew our personalities were different, or I did not find her attractive. But I still give them a chance, because I feel like everybody deserves a chance, you know? And, you know, I mean, most of the time, the chances that I gave, you know, obviously didn't end in a love connection or, you know, anything like that. It didn't really change my opinion. But, at the same time, it,
Hey.
Probably have something you can use.
I know I didn't regret it, you know? Rejecting is hard if you really know what it feels like. Trust me, I know what it feels like. I can tell you I know what that feels like. Now, rejection sucks, but like I said, I'd rather get rejected and have that be a completely closed door than not even trying it and not knowing if it's going to be open or,
Sweet.
you know. That's why I tell people. I say, if you like anybody, tell them right away. The second you're starting to feel something, tell them. You know what's the worst feeling? Probably the worst thing I think has ever happened involving the worst feeling ever that I felt was involving a girl is I liked a girl for years. And I never told her. And we got really close as friends. And everything was great. And I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm telling her. I'm going to tell her how I feel. I told her how I felt. And she goes, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I felt that the same way that you felt about me. I had such a big crush on you. But I didn't want to tell you because I was worried you didn't like me back and I didn't want to make things weird. And she said the probably one thing that I will never forget that a girl ever said to me was, I will always have feelings for you, but I don't want to lose you as a friend if this doesn't work out. That sucked. Holy cow, did that suck. Appreciate that, Yoshi. Okay, hold on. I thought the same thing when I was dating a girl in my late teens. She's still a beautiful, kind of person. I just felt it was time to move on. Although, I wish I would have treated the situation maturely. Yeah, okay. I've technically never been rejected, but one time a girl who liked me told me about some guy she started liking. Left me up for a while because of that. Yeah, I just... I'm not mad, just disappointed. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I tell people, I say, if you feel anything, tell them. Okay? You're worried about your friendship? I don't care. Seriously though, I'm telling you, tell people how you feel. Let me tell you something. You know, it feels good to just not play games with people and just be straight up. You know? Just no beating around the bush, no secrets, just oh, it's great. Let me tell you something. The first time that I told a girl that I liked her and she was like, I like you back. That was it. I was like, I am never going to not tell somebody how I feel and be completely honest. That's good, man. I'm happy for you, bruh. Tricky, what's up, dude? You really learned from this conversation. Good, I'm glad, man. Alright, we got some storyline here. Let me just do this real quick.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Okay. Cooper, what's up, dude? Same to you, man. Let me just say another thing real quick. It's good to get experience talking to girls and like getting used to cockroach. It's good to get experience talking with women, you know, especially in a dating or romantic kind of way. But let me tell you something. If you are younger than like the age of, I mean, I would even say 18, but let's be generous here. I'll say 16. If you're under the age of 16, there's like a 95% chance you're not going to marry the person you're with. 95%. And don't get me wrong, my parents dated in high school, and they got married. One of my oldest friends, they met in high school, got married. But to be completely honest with you, that was a different era than it is nowadays. You know, oh, I'm not saying about messing around. I'm saying like if you're with somebody, like, don't be like, oh babe, I love you so much, we're gonna get married at like 14. And I know what you're saying, like, I'm not gonna be like, that's stupid. Why would you ever expect that? Trust me, there are people that do that.
Hey.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah. You never know, man. I'm just saying, you never know, but just have fun and don't be too serious.
What's that for?
Need something? Huh?
Okay, Vlad, I don't know if you're trolling or what, but
Not many doctors around these days. Should let I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
I know what Luxembourg is. Alright. This girl is still her we have this man's future. I'm glad we're in different. Yeah. Alright, let me just do this real quick. No. No. Squirrel bits. Okay. There we go.
Realize how much you did for us.
I don't know. I don't want to stay on this subject for the entire stream. But, I just figured, I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was so funny. Like, I'm talking to somebody right now. The girl I sent the picture to. She goes, "You don't look awful." I said, "Wow, thanks." Oh, gosh.
Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. I'm crunk on Don Julio right now.
Christopher Young dropping a 5 spot in the chat. Thank you so much, man. Guys, let's get a hashtag Christopher Young to thank him for his generous donation. Very much appreciated, my friend. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving, as well as everybody else in chat. Don't lose to get crunk. So anyways, just so I don't lose my train of thought. So she goes, "Yeah, you don't look awful." I was like, "Wow, thanks." And then she was like, "What do you want me to say? You look hot? No, you look nice. You don't look awful." I was like,
Look a trapper in the eyes.
I was like, saying you look nice is a lot different than saying you don't look awful. Is messaging me right now. Man, it's good to see Vlad. I missed you, buddy. I want to say we did talk to Electra a little bit, but I think she's gonna be busy tonight. What chick? Well, you just had a truck stop waiting out the storm. Huh? What do you do, Miss Nomad? If you don't mind me asking. Frig. I saw that coming. Meme, what's up, buddy? She goes, "Not awful is fine." Haha. She's such a punk. So I'm with this girl, but stopped and haven't said anything. Wait, you stopped talking to her, or she stopped talking to you? You know what? Let me tell you something. Getting ghosted is awful. I hate that. Like these, like people.
Our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
Like, you can't just be like, "Sorry, I'm not interested." That was really loud. If I take my micro SD, put it in my 3DS, will it explode, or can I download some 3DS software? I have no idea.
So interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining you.
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
Excuse me, Grand Zealot?
Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? I still have a job I need done.
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own, or which has given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Thiel to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. Bring Adam's judgment.
Wait, oh, Richie, you're talking about the gym chick that, like, gives you looks and, like, you never really talked?
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Okay. I don't know, man. That's kind of a sticky situation.
High Confessor.
Yes? What is it, child?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin? It can't. Play it. I want to hear that.
Hold on, let me do this real quick, and then I'll get back to...
Listen, children. Tectus, time is over.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
You must prepare for a new
I will send word. We're not to be bothered. I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Let us not raise additional suspicion. I will meet you there.
Alright. I don't want to do Far Harbor anymore. I'm gonna do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, I mean, you know what, dude? I mean, gonna have forgot brains get distracted, hard to explain. Have a blessed night. Thanks, you too, man. Hope everything's okay. If you need me, you can message me in the Discord, alright, man? And I saw your message. I'll look into it a little bit later, okay?
Did you hear that? I guess it was nothing.
Wait, I'm supposed to go in here again? Okay, I messed up something. Honestly, Richie, I would just say... Just say screw it. Just go right up to her and just be like... Hey, like... You want to hang out or something? Just do it, man.
The sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Remember, like, it was a few minutes ago I was talking about, how, like, dates are big nowadays? Like dates? Like, dates. Like, actually saying, I want to take you out on a date. That is huge right now with women. They're always just like, they always post stuff on Facebook like, blah, 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 blah. I would love to do this as a date. Or, like, you know. Or, like, Netflix and chill is not a date, but this is, like, going to launch or something like that.
I know you're there. Let us discuss this tape of yours. Don't mind my friends. These children have proven they can be trusted. Unlike some. You walk into my chambers, carrying that treasonous filth, and expect me to believe you simply happened upon it? If you value your life, you will tell me everything you know about Martin's whereabouts.
It's over, Tectus. Demas sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you and your men agree to leave the island for good, I'll let you live.
Dima? Leave? You're not bluffing. There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes. Come!
Hi, Confessor.
Get away from me, traitor.
Yeah, that was cool. Went as far as asking if she wanted to work out. Sometimes she said, yeah. Dude! Come on, man. And you haven't made any more moves than that? Do you have her number? Do you have any way of contacting her? Honestly, dude, like, literally, if you see her anywhere in the gym, all you have to do is walk up to her and be like, hey, need some pointers? Or need some tips, or need a spot? Like, dude, anything like that will get you into a conversation.
I heard Zealot Thiel was born in the heart of a rad storm. I'd believe it.
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
Month and a half. I mean, that's tough. That is pretty tough.
Let his light guide you.
I barely see her. Well, that just means that the next time you do see her, you have to say something. I'm telling you, man, like, the feeling of what if is such an awful feeling. And I absolutely hate that what if feeling. You know? I don't know, that's just me. You gotta think about the worst case scenario, and that would be you try to talk to her, she's not interested, and you just have to move on and avoid her whenever you're both at the gym. I mean, that will kind of suck, but at the same time, at least you know, dude. Honestly, if it was me and she agreed to, like, work out with you and stuff like that, I mean, I would just be like... hey, remember me? And she'll probably be like, yeah. And then just start up a conversation with her. Or you could say, hey, I've been looking for you, you know, when I've been around here, so I can see if you're still interested in hanging out sometime or something. Just be straight up with her, man. 3DS won't recognize Switch micro SD. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming they're just two different formats of whatever you need for both consoles. Plus, you know, as much as it'd be cool to be able to have everything on one SD card, Switching back and forth would wear out the pins. You don't really want to do that. Like, my SD card has not left my Switch since I put it in there. Yeah, man, look for an opportunity. I mean, you have to. I mean, I know your personality a bit. I'm just trying to think of how or like what kind of personality you showed her. You know? Like for me, I said this before, but I call it the quiet cool. You know? You wait for an opportunity and you act upon that opportunity whenever you see it. As opposed to being, the outspoken that will, just straight up be ultra forward, Goofy, okay. That's kind of a little bit general, Well, my phone's gonna die. I left my charger at my grandparents' house like the dumb person I am. Making a mistake doesn't mean you're dumb. Making a mistake repeatedly shows that you're dumb. Hi, Emily. Alright, storyline, then let me... Oh, shoot.
Quite the experience. But I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Ema. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Dima?
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
I convinced him to leave the island and never return.
You did. Perhaps peace can finally come. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done.
This is a really good ending of this. I like this.
Also pay a visit to the Nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
When civilian has a chance to receive mass... Ooh! Hold on a second. I don't need to see who that is. Somebody just... Oh? Oh? Sorry about that. So guys, by the way, speaking of 3 years, and Emily, if you want to join the VCM in the stream channel, but I want to show you guys this. My cousin gave me this. It's an old mini TV with a radio built in. How cool is that? I love old tech like this. Isn't that sick? He just gave it to me. He said he found it in the dump. But I tell people all the time, any kind of electronics like this, like old technology, whether it's gaming or just general electronics or anything like that, I love that stuff. That's one of those nice. And by the way, speaking of the 3-year anniversary, my 3-year anniversary on YouTube is going to be
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
is going to be like the second week of December.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it?
What's up, Greninja?
You found a way to fix things.
It was the right thing to do.
I can't believe people like you actually exist. Part of the reason I didn't trust Dima was because he seemed too selfless. But you're just like him. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me.
Right.
I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? Should I go back? Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kazumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. Thanks.
Yay. It is. I just wish that we could see a bigger portion of those 6K people on the streams, you know? Okay. How bright that is. Yeah, we only have a couple other missions to do here. Drop meat in the water. The population of a small town following you. I know, that's awesome. And I can't thank you guys enough for being so so supportive of me. You guys have been awesome. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. And you know what? I used to make a big deal about it, but honestly, I don't care anymore. This is something that's fun for me. I'm doing this because I want to be able to chill and just have a good time with you guys. So if I don't have 1,000 people watching me every single day, I don't care. I just want to have fun. I just want to hang out with you guys. You know? And as much as I've said that I would like to, as much as I said that I would like to do this as a full-time thing, I've realized I'm not going to be able to do that. You know, unless something crazy happens or something random happens where a video blows up or I get the support from somebody. You know, I know it's just not going to happen at this point. But at the same time, I'm still going to stay here. I'm still going to stream and I'm going to have a great time doing it. You know? 64 gigabytes for $8 till Black Friday. I mean, I don't want to down Black Friday or anything like that, but I mean that sounds like it's not gonna be that crazy of a deal for 64 gigs nowadays. But I saw that 1 terabyte that you said. That's pretty sick. By the way, check out this control. I gotta show this controller off again. This thing is beautiful. Gray with tealish, like baby blue, and then light gray on the top. Look at this thing. How nice are these colors.
Gather to hear his word.
Different video.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it would be a little bit more. I would say, honestly, I would say if I were to have to guess a regular price for a micro SD card of 64 gigs, I'd probably say around $20. So I mean, I think it's a deal, but I have 256 in mine. At the same time, dude, I have a problem. Okay, I go to the eShop, like once every 2 weeks, and I buy every single game that's $1 and less. If you saw the shovelware garbage that is filling up my Switch, you would be like, what is wrong with you? It's great because there's so many games that are like less than 50 cents, so I can pick up all these really cheap games. Like, there was one that was 2 cents. It was 98% off regular $1. I was like, how do you not get this? Like, some of them are like 17 cents and stuff, so I have to get them. Sometimes I won't get the dollar ones, but if it's under like 75 cents, it's an automatic buy.
In the throes of a brilliant vision.
How much is 3 houses?
Spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Was it 100% digital?
Hi, Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't do that. I absolutely cannot do all digital. A couple games I don't mind. Like, I didn't mind doing Minecraft.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, sister. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience.
Uh-huh. A woman.
What? I guess it's not our
Look at her
place
right
to
leg.
talk
What is
about
that?
Adam. If there is anything I or the other zealots can do to serve...
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what...
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you.
Okay, I don't care about
At
this.
least I'm ashamed.
Sure. I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's group. You should begin...
Right.
Okay. As we can do. Yeah, that's cool.
Adam need welcome.
Do we even have, like... Hold on a second. I mean... I was just double checking to make sure that we didn't get a... We still don't have a release date for Bayonetta 3. I don't understand. Like, I can understand that with Metroid Prime 4 they had to restart, but they didn't say anything about Bayonetta 3. Like, what the frig is going on with that? It was announced in 2015, I think. It makes no sense. Well, let me see which one of these is closer. Oh, I'm gonna do the drop meat in the water. While I'm over here too. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first, then I'm gonna go down. Ooh. I don't know, Nintendo's funny. They like... Yes, it's a thing. They announced it in like 2015. They showed like a teaser that just had a 3 that was like sliced out, like like in a 3, and that was it. That's the only thing we've heard about it. Platinum. Unless 3's different, it was always Platinum. But they were working on Astral Chain. So, I mean, like, I can understand that maybe Astral Chain took precedence. They wanted to get that out, and they didn't want to just be known for just Bayonetta. But at the same time, it's like... I've had 2 friends saying they got a Switch tonight and asking what games to get with it. Breath of the Wild. That's the game I will always say is a first buy for Switch. Like, I would say top 3 games that I would get for Switch are... Actually, no, I'll do a top 5. In no particular order except for the first one. Number 1, Breath of the Wild. Then 2 or 3... Two or three, I would probably say... 2 or 3 are hard to place, but I would probably say Smash and Mario Kart 8. Just because those 2 are just so close in terms of quality that I wouldn't be able to pick the order of those. And then after that, I would say Fortnite and Minecraft. And from there, you'd be good with your Switch for months. Yeah, Mario Maker 2 would probably be 6, but Mario Maker 2 for me was good in terms of like a Mario Maker game, but like I completely forgot that game existed multiple times. And then, I would say if I were to have to pick another, 3 or 4 games, I'd say Hyrule Warriors, because the storyline is short, but everything else in that game is really, really long, and you could play for a while. Mario Odyssey is obviously in there, and I would probably say Skyrim if you've never played it. Yeah, I don't want to say it was disappointing. It was exactly what I expected. So I'd say it met expectations, but my expectations weren't that high.
Yeah.
I kind of like how it's not canon, Like, not everything involving Zelda has to be canon. Like, this is the one thing that's not. So I like how it's not, like... Crap. Sunshine... Let me tell you something. If Sunshine 2 was announced, I would poop my pants. If Super Mario Sunshine HD was announced, that's all I would need. Crap. Alright guys, I need some serious time for this real quick. Come on, get out of here, man. Frig. Got this. Come on. This will be my first time killing this the first try if I can get this. Yes! Oh. Automatic shotgun, okay. Ooh. I would really love to play through all the generations of Pokemon. It's just I'm so far behind, man. It's like I barely know Gen 2. Like I know some of them, but not many. And like other than like some of the newer big name ones, I really don't know much.
What was that?
Like I could tell you I know the Pokemon Mimikyu, but I could never tell you what generation it was from. Like I have no clue. Same, Space Ghost. But like I'm not against it. I was really against it when I first was introduced to the other, like the second generation. I was like, no way, there's no way this is gonna catch on.
Scraps torn from some kind of sign or banner.
Hold on a
Looks
second,
like some
guys.
pieces are missing.
My mom's texting me. Sorry, guys. I gotta respond on this real quick. Oh, she wants me to shut the door. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, he's running away. Crap, I should change. Good thing I saved. I always want a Pokemon to be real. Same. That's so funny. Like, I would never be able... Like, I would never see Richie as a Pokemon guy.
That's in better shape than I expected.
Okay. No, I mean, I know, but I'm just saying, that's just always been weird to me, because you don't seem like a Pokemon guy. I was never into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Guess this is it for you.
Frig! Richie loves that face. That's so funny. Blay said he's gonna message me later on, like, after the stream. It's like, we got a lot of talking to do. No, it's no. I'm down, dude. I would love to talk to you, man. Wait, how did he die so quickly? That's pretty cool. I want to know how he died so quickly that time, though. Ah, screw it. I'll just take the rats.
Wacatok Station? She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear. Yes.
Let's go this way.
Done. The messages are posted. My life, but the children must know. Paging through my ward home when I arrived. Adam, a tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness. Well, not. We aren't all infinite worlds.
I was trying to hear the story. Pay attention.
It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. We are nothing. Professor won't be confused by my message. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving from the church in case they decide to join me. I hope I'm not too late.
Oh my goodness! A freaking Gatling laser? Why does a wolf have a Gatling laser? Holy cow! That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna investigate this a little bit more. Why do you have 3 copies of Pokemon Black? I don't know. I mean, hey, you know what? If you like a game enough to have 3 copies of it, then that should say something. I mean, I have multiple copies of A Link to the Past. Well, it was a legendary dog too, so. Man, I am wiped. Guys, if you want to, it's almost 10 o'clock. If you want to chill in the Discord with me and chat, I'm totally down to do that afterwards.
Children of Adam have allowed themselves to be deceived, and I must show them the truth. There is no atom. There is nothing. Nothing is endless. Nothing is deathless. Stop! This is a sacred place. Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
You've betrayed Adam with your lies and heretical messages.
Not long ago, I would have said the same. But then, I learned the truth. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes.
This lady's crazy.
A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
Oh? You saw something you didn't understand, and it scared you.
Yes, I was afraid. But not for myself. I was afraid that my brothers and sisters were living a lie. And that's why I left.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the... Yes.
Right?
You should tell Rick thank you for opening my eyes.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, I'm down to chill in the Discord with you guys and chat, play some games. If you guys are interested in joining me with for that. I'm gonna head out. Alright, dude.
That's it.
Also, before I forget, I could probably let you guys know now that you might not see a stream until Monday.
Sweet.
But if I do end up streaming, I'll let you guys know in the Discord, obviously, and you can look at it like a nice surprise.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
I get so lost in some of these buildings sometimes. Turkey fought.
I will spread the truth of nothing to the whole world.
Alright, this is the last thing I really want to do for Children of Adam. I wouldn't mind working on some, like, as a little bit of a wrap up, working on some towns, workshops, seeing if there's anything that anybody needs. I've never had a deep fried turkey. I know a lot of people like to do that. They get the peanut oil and stuff. But we've never done that. We've always baked it in the oven. I have a copy of Platinum and Pearl, and I'm beaten neither. Well, I mean, everybody has their preferences, dude. I mean, if you don't have the urge to play the games, forcing yourself to play them won't do you any good, you know? I have tons of games that I would love to play, but I'm like, why am I playing this? I don't feel like playing it. It ends up being a chore.
Find Gwyneth and put an end to her heresy. That is your task.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Mona, you've done well. Adam smiles on you.
I think I deserve a real reward.
Do not fear. You will be recognized for your dedication. Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth.
Okay, that looks pretty sick.
Oh, yes. I know he will come. He will be with me. And all for the good.
I don't want to help these people anymore. I want to get this over with.
Hey, point the
way.
Alright, let's see what this guy wants. Hopefully this is not going to be, that long of a quest.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Sure, I saw Deb.
See, Brother Devon, most folks would say that's real
Brother Devon's actions are very admirable, truly proving his devotion.
I mean, no one's saying the kid's not tough, sure, but look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant. I've tried talking to him, but he won't. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks. What do you say?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy. This looks like it's going to be pretty quick, so... First kid.
I know that you can hear me. Holy Adam, from this spot, Is that you?
Bro.
Oh, holy... Oh, I'm sorry, sister. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Zealot Ware asked me to speak.
Getting others to do his dirty work. Adam came to me, and
And what exactly did Adam command?
That I need only wait for my saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself.
This guy's nuts.
A figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities. And for my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, sister, is why I must wait.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. There. Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
You wanna get out of here? I don't think we'd make pretty ghouls.
Ooh.
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment.
Why do you care?
I mean, he just needed So...
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then.
Shut up.
I want to see what he gave me real quick. There it is. Okay, that gives you HP and takes away that's pretty cool. I like that. That's not bad. So if I'm really not hurting too bad on either, that'd be nice to take and be able to save a stim pack. Wait. I helped the children of Adam. What do I do now?
Sister Mai.
Can't imagine what kind of revelation it was to turn.
Was wondering.
Well, I assume you saw the old rad decontamination. I need a pump regulator, and if any place, the place is swarming.
I actually think I already found it.
You
Oh,
did?
okay.
Oh, so that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. Unless I mess something up. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. You willing to do the honors?
I risked a lot getting...
Suppose that's fair?
More caps.
Wow. Really? Okay, sure.
Even more.
I'm not sure you're grasping what...
All right. 350.
Right? Sure. I can take care of that.
Great. Pumps down in the bay.
Alright, let's do this. This shouldn't be that difficult. I want to get these Children of Adam things done. I really don't like really don't like the Children of Adam at all. If I'm being completely honest with you guys. Test it? How do I test it? I have to go. Oh, I have to go up. Okay. I swear, I don't know if it's just me, but the sound of the rads hitting you, like that clicking noise, it goes up my spine sometimes. It's like gives me a chill. I don't know if that's just me or not. Anybody else feel that way? Oh shoot, that gives you rads? Brig. Kiernan Myers, what's up, man? Alright, let's go return to Teddy Myers, finish up that quest, talk to the Nakanos, finish that quest, and then we are done pretty much with everything in Far Harbor, finally. And then I'll see if there's anything that I want to do with some workshops, and then we'll probably wrap it up because it is after 10 o'clock. And I don't want to go too late because I have a big day of tons of stuff tomorrow. So, not that I'm going shopping, but it's still pretty big day of stuff. Speaking of which, how many people out there right now are going to be going shopping tomorrow or tonight? Either one. I'm kind of curious because, like, I know people that do, but, like, it seems like more people don't than do. Like, it seems like it's really weighted more towards the don't, you know? Which, I mean, I totally agree with. I'd rather not get trampled for a TV, you know, and honestly, like, I get the rush of shopping on Black Friday is pretty fun. And, like, I'll go out, like, during the day just to, like, see what the buzz is all about. I might pick up something here and there, but, like, other than that, I won't really, like, I won't wake up wicked early or anything like that, you know?
If these knuckleheads don't trust you now, well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will.
Seriously. Thanks.
You are the... Take this. Everyone, times are hard. But this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harms, but this one is special. This one did the captain's dance.
It's true. I saw it.
So in my book, she's not a mainlander anymore. She's one of us.
Mainlander. I saw the whole thing. The Queen. Shit.
Commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all.
Maybe not all mainlanders are bad. Guns, ammo,
Avery,
and souvenirs.
I need to talk to you.
Get 'em while they're in
Tectus
stock.
wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Wow.
You here for doctoring?
I don't need a doctor.
Lucky you.
I saw the whole thing. The Queen. Shit. Here's to
Hey.
you. I saw the whole thing. The Queen. Here's to you. Hunter saw flickering lights by Eden Meadows. All unnatural.
Do I get some?
Need some doctoring?
Alright, so I guess there's some other side quests we can do, but I'm not going to bother with them today. Let's see workshops. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to see if there's any here that needs to be taken care of. So I don't know which ones are where. So if they show up just on the map like that, they're not in this area. That one is here. Okay. Alright, let's go to Longfellow's place.
I saw the whole thing. The Queen. Shit.
You helped Cassie, right?
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
Yeah, Longfellow's place is pretty cool, but there's not much going on there, you know? And if it wasn't so, like, remote, and, like, if I didn't have to travel all the way to Far Harbor to go there, I would definitely,
She's running low. Better find some more, and soon.
Okay, yeah, see, I can't really do anything here when I have... Can I make you a supply line? Okay. We'll get some people here. So then, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build a robot and have that guy work on stuff. I have no food. Crap. That sucks.
Got everything you need?
Well, I've got my gun. Time to get moving?
That's right. Let's get going.
After you, then.
Okay, so now I gotta find Piper and switch Longfellow back here.
Hey, Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot.
Tell me about the...
You know that they used to be a volunteer army.
I should get going.
All right. Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
See, so I do that. So now he's unassigned, he's not gonna go anywhere. So now I can get you to Sanctuary. Polar Place, what's up, man? Actually, greenhouse. Can I do the... Yeah, there we go. Crap. No food? Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to buy some food. I'm hoping that the general store here has something for me.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
How can the bait shop help you?
I'm on the fence.
Take your time. No rush.
Brooks?
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, and
Yes.
knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Let's deal.
Of course.
Carrot, corn, 18. There we go.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
Need to drown your troubles? Talk to Mitch, the last plank.
This will solve the problem. Then I can do Dalton Farm and then get the heck out of here. And, actually, I don't even know if anybody's going to be at Dalton Farm. You know, I'm going to... That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to see if I can send somebody over there. Because I don't think anybody's there.
Got a chill in my bones that won't come out. Too many nights out sleeping in the fog.
Returning to my duties.
There we go. That is fine for now. Beds. There's two people there. Okay. That's gonna be good. I can do one supply line and... Yeah, we're just gonna... Where are the two people? Says there's two people here. I don't see them. There you are. All right. Gotta find the other guy. Actually, you know what I can do? I can, where's the bell? Anybody know where the bell is? Is it in the stores? I want to say it. Wouldn't be under that. Wouldn't be under tables.
Oh, hell no!
Thank you for that, Richie. There it is. There you are. Command. Command to food. There we go. This place is good now. Let's level up. Alright, let's go to the Commonwealth. What do I have labeled as a... Alright, let's do this.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god. My baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness.
Kasumi.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted...
It's okay,
Listen to Kasumi next time.
I know. There's one last thing you and I need. We don't have much to... I buried it all.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again.
Thank you for everything. We're a family again.
So many quests, just killing it right now.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Okay, what is this quest that... Oh yeah, they're getting... let's go here. Let's go help them. And we're just gonna do like minimum requirements to get all of our locations up to snuff here, and then we'll call it. Because I'm tired. I'm a half hour past what I wanted to be. I mean, it's okay. I'm just gonna chill, but right now they don't have any food.
Where'd you go? That is nuts.
God, look at all that blood. Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
Frig, I need food. You know what, screw it. I can do this next time. I don't feel like going around trying to get a whole bunch of food and stuff. So I'll call it. Anyways, guys, it's been fun. I'm loving coming back to the streams on a regular basis a little bit more. Tomorrow is Black Friday. Everybody please stay safe. Driving around, it can get a little crazy out there. And I might be here Sunday. I don't know. But tomorrow and Saturday, I'm probably not going to stream unless I really have nothing going on Saturday, which I think I do. But if not, I'll be here. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But we can plan for Monday being the next pretty sure day that I'm going to be able to stream. I don't know what I'm going to play. I've been wanting to play Sea of Thieves. It's been a while since I played that. But even Far Cry. I want to get back into Far Cry. And I have a couple other games that I want to play. But yeah, guys, it's officially the Christmas season. There's no denying that now, so I'm really excited. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a good night. And if I don't see you guys over the weekend, I will see you guys on Monday. So we'll see you then. Bye.